the gram with the money, losing direction. That's why I gotta get it. All this pain got me stressing. I was drumming tone, that's why I gotta get it. You bitch notice on the door, whole feeling chipping.
Yo, what's going on YouTube fam? Your boy DK Nice. We're back at it again for another video. Today, oh wait, actually, I want to note, new merch came in. I'm hyped. Get it by any means. Come on, man. But alright, anyways, today on stream, we was getting worked, okay? You know what? I was getting worked. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing with you guys. You know, you guys, for those who be in the stream, you guys seen it, so I'm not hiding nothing. It was trash. But in the trashness, I found some good stuff. As well as, I'm gonna stick to it, man. I was kind of shaky about thinking about not, running with this book for YouTube or anything like that. But honestly, with the crazy route combos, it's very, very good and very, very effective. And because where the receivers are positioned, even if you're getting blitzed against the craziest blitzes, you're going to be able to work out of this playbook, work out of these formations, and we're going to expand on it too. And I just realized also something too, like, I'm a good player. Not the greatest, but I'm a good player and I understand a lot of things. It's just everybody's in their number one schemes. You're gonna take your losses. That's something I want to stress to you guys. When you're learning anything that's brand new, that's just gonna happen. Unless you're just that cold at the game or at every game, you're gonna take your lumps trying to learn certain things, but that's fine. But don't let it become a habit. So today we're gonna perfect this play called mesh post. Now, I don't like any of the routes out there. None, absolutely none. The motion guide, the two drags, even the post from that side, don't like it. The reason why we're gonna call this play is because of the wheel route. Now, some things that we want to have to make it mesh post-esque, we want to have hot route master, or we want to have slot apprentice on the single side receiver. Slot apprentice on the single side receiver, and I'll show you guys why. Some of our main reads is looking to the running back, and the post route. The drag is a safety valve. And then it's just making the read after that, depending upon what the coverage is. Cover 2, cover 3, and even man coverage. This works beautifully versus. We're gonna go against the other coverages, show you guys the different reads versus those. And the setups, if they tend to be a little bit different. But yeah, let's hop right into it. We're gonna get in and get out when we were talking about the coverages, because I don't want this video to be any longer than it has to be. So, two important things to note versus cover 3. Wheel route on the wide side of the field. Crosser needs to have slot apprentice, or your quarterback needs to have hot route master. Cool. The wheel route, the running back wheel being on the wide side of the field just helps it get open. All right. So these are the routes. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna put Mike Evans. Oh, hello. We're gonna put Mike Evans on a flat, Scotty Miller on a crosser, RB on a hitch, X on an out route. So our main reads versus cover 3, we're gonna have our wheel route, and then we're gonna have the crosser as our secondary main option. Then all the other ones, like the hitch, depending upon how deep. So like, let's say they zone drop, right? Let's say they zone drop to 20. He's guarding the crosser, but it's impossible. He can't guard the flat. It's impossible. And even if we wanted to get real cute, we could like streak Mike Evans, so he has to have somebody deep and the crosser, and then we could use AB that we have in the hitch, put him on a drag, and then it should still pull the curl flat down. It might take a little bit more time, but yeah. So anyways, this is the read here. Done explaining that. Boom, running back read. Running back read. Boom, Scotty Miller read. Right now, cooking up. Right, boom, hitch, flat, out route, call play, boom, Scotty Miller, pass lead all the way to the sideline. You need to exaggerate this, and especially if you have a quarterback that doesn't have gunslinger or set feet lead, which I think he does, but Brady in regs, make sure you exaggerate it. Literally right, left stick all the way to the right in this case. If you're on the other hash, right, left stick all the way to the left. Cool. All right. Let's head into cover 2 next. All right, so now we're versus cover 2. Something to note: we're gonna maybe even think and dump versus cover 2, because I don't like the way that the route is trying to get open. Versus cover, versus the cover 2. It just sits in a weird window, this crosser. So we're gonna be looking underneath versus cover 2. So to show you guys the same setup, because honestly, theoretically, it should work. this should work, right? The flat should pull down the deep blue long enough for us to be okay. But for whatever strange reason that is, actually, I'm gonna motion him. Can't motion snap. All right, so we're gonna leave him. So what is open on this is the flat, the hitch, and that's it. The out route shouldn't get open because of the flat on the other side. The running back wheel gets taken by the yellow, right? So I'm gonna call the play here. And I guess once the crosser starts to come across the field, then the cloud flat realizes he's like, hey, I gotta play that. Or maybe it's because it's Pat Pete. I don't know. But yeah, so that's, you know, that's read number 1. This is read number 2, the hitch route, right? Okay, so boom. He's wide open too. That running back wheel route completely takes him, right? So here's another wrinkle in the setup. So we're gonna put both guys on the outside in flats. We're gonna put Scotty Miller on a crosser as well. We're gonna leave the running back wheel and we're gonna motion over Antonio Brown. Boom, boom, boom. So what that does, it creates high-low. Either he could take the, he could take the crosser or he could take the slant. He kind of has to choose. He doesn't have an option. He has to choose. So that's that. Let's do this. So I'm slightly annoyed that this is not getting open. Like the crosser or I guess would be a post isn't like getting, like that's a tough window. That's a post and that's a tough window. I don't like that window. It would work. Right now it's going to work. But then again, also, they're going to have their user, right? And they may be even adjusting a little bit extra. So the middle of the field might be more open than you think. But I just feel like the crosser's supposed to be better. I'm going to be real with you. But in practice mode, of course they want to be practice heroes and stuff. So, I mean, I guess you could, once he passes the middle guy, or once he passes the middle guy, or once he passes the center, then you could kind of pass lead it up because the safety's playing too far back and the guy underneath is playing too far underneath. So you got to, throw it over his head. But that's it versus cover 2. Let's go versus cover man. That's not cover man. Cover 2 man, or cover 1 man, doesn't really matter. And cover 4, right? Nah, we won't go cover 4. So just cover 2 man, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Cool. So let's go man. We're versus man right now, and I actually just audibled. I'm gonna just note to self. All right, so we're actually gonna do the same setup that we just did in terms of motioning Antonio Brown over. So flat, man up or we could block the running back in this case, whatever, just to have, more room to have certain things open. What I might do, I might have the post instead, just because it breaks a little bit better. But the crosser too, depending upon who the receiver is. Boom, right here, man coverage, absolutely gets killed. Route tech right there is beautiful. That's also another important thing. If you're gonna motion over Antonio Brown, honestly, it should be Chris Godwin here, but AB got the good route running, so we're okay. But Slotomatic, route tech on a slant versus man coverage. I want to motion snap that. I didn't have full man coverage out there. Not full man coverage. I didn't have man coverage at all out there. All right, cool. Motion snap completely breaks. Just kills him. Nobody has a chance. I know this is regs, but he has to user that, or he has to user the post, because the post should be open, and the post is right now getting guarded by a linebacker. He's getting guarded by a linebacker. So again, theoretically, we should have a W. Somewhere there's a W. Oh, I didn't even call it. That's that. See? Cover 2 man. Cover 2. Sheesh. Back in man. Sheesh. Here we go. Boom. Motion Brown over. Slant, right? Man coverage. You see him following him. Post is getting open. Scotty Miller. And you want to have the bet, again, good route running. You should kill that linebacker every time. I don't care if it's a safety that they sub in. You should kill him every time. Make sure you guys have the correct guys that have good route running. Maybe, honestly, if I'm running with them, I'm having Scotty Miller and Chris Godwin in the slot with Mike Evans and AB on the outside. And this is a 4 receiver look. Also, as well, I want you guys to know, out of cluster, just because Gronk or whoever your tight end might be slower than Scotty Miller. You want speed and route running, like I said, so they might not have that. So that's gonna be versus cover 2, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, got something out of this play. I know I did. Dang it! And this is day one. Day one, play one, video number 1, all that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, got something out of it. Remember, leave a like on the video, comment, like, share, all that. Follow social media. I shouldn't need to. Y'all know, do that thing. Do all those things, or some of those things, a variation of those things. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cool. Till next time, guys. Peace out. Remember, get it by any means. Talk to me.